Hey, what's up, everybody? Beloved FT here, and today we're going to be watching Kakegurui Season 1, Episode 10. In the last episode, we ended on a bit of a cliffhanger. It's been about 2 days since I recorded that one as well. I dedicated yesterday to watching Gachiakuda catching up, but we're now back to this one, and we got left on that cliffhanger where, sorry to yell like that, Kaede was exposed. He was the traitor, the one who snuck that letter in, the blackmail. And then Yumeko challenged him. He denied. He rejected it. He thought he was tough. He thought he killed that. Pushed up the glasses. I decline. And then Yumeko was like, okay, well, I'm a house pet, so we're gonna do it officially then, since you wanna play games, you know? You want to play around? All right, here's your prize. Boom. Official match. So he can't run away now. We're going to crush him. Also, I just realized my window might be a bit too big here. There we go. That's a better size. But yeah, pretty much that's about it. That was a really fun arc wrap-up last episode. I think Yumeme is definitely my favorite student council member, aside from Kirari Momobami. I think I finally got her name right. But yeah, I'm ready to get into this. You guys know the deal. You know the spiel. If you want to see these videos unedited, uncensored, uncut, the whole shebang, head over to the Patreon. It's not required at all. It's just a little extra something to help me out. Let's get it.
Kirari, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, is this where she
Let's
is?
go.
Where have you been, girl? A week.
The heads of each family have been good enough to
The kimono looks nice.
be here today.
Oh, crap.
Very good.
Ooh, her eyes.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, let's get it.
Well,
I skipped that opening. Can't get into trouble. Listen, it's so funny how I always skip the opening, but like that ending, I will always listen to. I don't care. If copyright steps in and says you gotta get rid of it, I'll get rid of it. But like, I have to listen to that ending. That ending is so good. Ah, yes. He's probably gonna come up with some nerdy game. What is that? Huh?
Stop! Hold up a second! Yumeko, wait! Weren't you holding out for a public match against the student council president, though?
Who cares?
What? When did I ever say such a thing, even once? Oh crap, she didn't! There goes my scheme to make Yumeko the student council president!
Wait, she's just crazy.
You have to understand, I'm not really the patient type. Alright then, Kaede. Let's get our gambling freak on!
Buddy cannot handle this. Look at him. He's like, what the? Impossible. No.
See, what did I tell
Yeah,
you?
you reap what you
It's
sow.
not proceeding without a hitch. And that's exactly the point you get the
Little
rug
girl,
pulled
you're
out from
next.
under you. Yes, Kaede?
All right, I give. I'll admit it. Clearly, I misjudged. I underestimated this woman. Now it's obvious she was gambling for the sake of gambling.
Yes. Woo.
Yumekojabami is a compulsive
Ooh.
gambler. She doesn't care about any outcome
That's so
it
hot.
may be. She's addicted to the concept of gambling itself.
That pose, that's so hot. Like, come on now.
In that case, it's simple. I'll factor even that into my calculations.
You're not winning this.
Fine by me. I accept your challenge.
Yeah, you have no choice. How are we gonna do this? We just did like the idol one, right? They can't just cook something out of nowhere, can they?
How did it come to this? The council suffers back-to-back defeats while being live-streamed to the whole student body?
Dang, she already counted Kaede as a loss.
On the other hand, Kaede is probably the one behind Yumeme's downfall. If he wins, that means a traitor like him will only gain more power. And the student council that our president worked so hard to build will collapse because of my incompetence.
Yumeko, what about the rules? If you need a dealer, you have to find one.
I'll be happy to serve as your
Oh.
dealer.
Mask! Bro, I'm telling you. Okay, well actually, maybe it's not Kirari. We literally just saw Kirari at the the place. We just saw her at the beginning. So there goes my theory. I was like, what if it was just like a fake? And this is actually her, and she's watching it, you know, for... Never mind. We hear her voice.
What? The vice president? Very...
Wait, that's the vice president? I thought it was Homegirl. I thought this was the vice president. Okay. I mean, I can see how this character would be the vice president, too. Alright, let's get it.
What? The vice president? Very well. Decide on the rules.
There's no time to be elaborate here. You'll compete in an original game using playing cards. It's called Choice Poker.
Choice Poker.
The rules are essentially the same as those for poker. You can exchange the 5 cards dealt only once. The best hand wins. You'll be using a 53-card deck which includes 1 joker. However, in this poker game, you can neither fold nor call. Players will only be allowed to bet or raise.
Dang.
The way you will face off is by showing your hand in each round, but the person who bets more money will automatically be given the right to choose.
What do you mean? What do we get to choose?
Stronger or weaker? Who has the stronger or weaker hand?
Interesting.
In a normal poker game, needless to say, the stronger hand always wins. But in this game, the person who earns the right to choose can pick whether the stronger hand or the weaker hand will win the match.
Interesting.
If you choose stronger, just as in normal poker, the person with the better hand wins. Conversely, if you choose weaker, the poker hand rankings are reversed. Thus, the person with the weaker hand
Can
will
win?
prevail.
Interesting.
As long as your bet is higher, even a garbage hand can win.
That's so risky. Oh, okay. Interesting. Right. So they play against each other. Whoever bets the most gets to announce. Whoever, you know, you get to pick. Interesting.
Seems tailor-made for our school, doesn't it? Those are the rules. There's no limit to how much you can bet. Go down to the wire.
I see! So even if your hand is weak, all you need is a smart bet to win the game!
The rules are pretty simple. The only thing that sets it apart is how the rankings get reversed.
Those are the weirdest rules ever.
This isn't good. To think that they'd be so obvious.
Huh? About what?
Don't you see it? Any way you slice it, these rules put Yumeko at a huge disadvantage.
Because she doesn't have enough money.
Her chance of winning is pretty much 0.
Do you have any objections?
No.
Not at all.
All right then. Let's begin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the money, right? That's the problem. Because when they say how much you put forward, Kaede's drawing straight from the freaking student council's coffers. Yumeko, what the heck does she have? I mean, I guess she still has her winnings from the, who did she beat? Actually, she has quite a bit, right? She got her debt cleared. She won all that money, didn't pay it off. She has money, but she just hasn't used it to buy back out of, being a house pet. I think.
The odds are against her? How so?
In normal poker, the person with more money has the edge. You at least get that part right. If you have more funds, you can put pressure on your opponent by raising. So if your opponent is intimidated into folding, you can win regardless of the strength of your hand. Yeah, that's why poker's known as the game where you can force a fold.
I know. But here, even if you don't have as much cash as your opponent, you still have a chance. Although you lose the right to choose.
That's the killer blow right there! The player who gets to choose can twist the rules to his or her own benefit.
Right.
It's a completely rigged, unfair system! In simpler terms, only one player can ever count on a steady stream of strong hands in this game.
Personally, unless I was positive I had more money than the other guy, I'd never agree to this game.
Right.
Even an idiot could see that.
But wait a second. I thought Yumeko already has a ton of money,
Yeah.
doesn't she?
Yeah.
You really shouldn't underestimate the student council.
Dang. So they just got that
One
much
chip
more?
will be worth 10 million yen. How many do you want?
Give me 500.
Since I have 310 million yen in cash on my person, I'd like to request 31 chips.
Kaede?
Let me see. To start with,
70.
I'll buy 100 chips.
Are you kidding? 100?
I just got chills, bro. This guy's crazy.
Just as we thought,
Yeah.
the disparity between their funds is huge. I'm pretty sure that Kaede still has a lot more to tap into.
Yumeko.
Bro, how do you come back from
First,
this? What?
the participation fee. Each of you will throw in 1 chip.
Oh, I have to ask. How do we know which hand is stronger if we both draw high? After all, nobody tries to get a weaker card.
If you both end up with high card, even 1 card of a higher rank wins. For example, if one hand features a king and the other a 10, the king is deemed stronger.
Okay.
Of course, that makes sense. Thank you.
Look at that, telegraphing intent to go for high card. Clever girl.
All right. I trade 2 cards.
Swap 1 for me.
Your hands are now established. Let's move on to the betting phase.
Okay, Yumeko discarded a king and a jack. If she's trying to manufacture a weaker hand, it's only natural she'd toss her higher-ranked cards. However, I can't rule out the possibility that she still has a 3 of a kind remaining in her current one. Even if it's a garbage hand, she might have an ace tucked away.
Okay.
Maybe she's pretending to hope for a
Bro,
weaker
I'm already smiling because it's like, bro, she's gonna have to outplay this guy so hard. It's gonna be the most simple thing, but he's overthinking it because he's a freaking geek.
in order to try fooling me into choosing stronger hand. My hand's crap. It fell just short of a straight. What's she really gunning for, stronger or weaker? I need more intel for my estimates.
My
I'll
estimates.
test you. I'll bet 10 chips.
Jesus Christ, 100 mil.
Yumeko, are you going to raise him?
No.
I raise you 10 chips
Ooh!
for a total of 21. Huh?
Yumeko has 31 chips total.
What is-
If she loses, she'll be left
Holy
with less
crap.
than half.
Kaede.
I thought she wasn't
raise.
going to.
No need for that.
Since she bet more, Yumeko
She has,
the
she
right
gets the
to
choice.
choose.
Yeah.
Stronger hand or weaker hand?
Stronger.
Well, let me see. All right, let's go with the stronger hand.
Right.
Stronger hand. Now then,
Show him.
showdown!
High card.
High card.
High card for both players, but since she has an ace, Yumeko is the winner.
Okay. Nice, nice,
At
nice.
least that
Solid.
gives her a little breathing room.
Gimme, gimme.
Let's move on to the next round, shall we?
Oh my, what to do now? Not knowing all the rules makes this so hard.
So that's what makes you tick. Unlike regular poker, in this game, huge raises are pointless. Because as long as you've raised even one more chip than your opponent, that's enough to earn the right to choose.
True, very true. So is he just gonna try to raise or put front enough chips where she can't go higher? So well, she had 31. Now she has 41, right? Yeah, she has 41. So if he puts 42, she's screwed, right? Right? She can't, like, there's nothing she can do about it. He could go for an insta win.
Reason we should ideally be trading raises one chip at a time here. The only point there'd be is the intimidation factor. But that can soon be shattered by a rival with superior means, who can always raise you by one.
Yeah.
Ultimately, for all the risk you'd be taking, there'd be little merit in such a play. But even so, that's exactly what Yumeko chose to do.
He has 100, so he has 90 now. He has 90 left till Yumeko's 41. Dude, those eyes look amazing. Dude. I'm so excited for this episode. I love it already.
Because she's crazy.
True.
Because this woman derives pleasure every time she takes a risk.
True.
If I hadn't already heard about Yumeko beforehand, I might have fallen for her irrational behavior. Now, I can just factor it into the equation as a given.
This
I owe
guy.
it all to you, Yuriko, Midari, and Yumemi.
There's sacrifices.
You all unwittingly served as my launching pad, and it worked.
Buddy, it's going to be so satisfying to see him get crushed. He's going to be the first one who's like, bro, I've studied every single match. Everybody else underestimated her. I'm not underestimating her. It's all part of the calculations. And then when he loses, it's going to be so much sweeter. He's going to crash out.
At last chip count, Yumeko has 42.
42.
Kaede has
89.
89. She's in striking distance of a comeback. I bet she still wins. She's crushed so many long shot odds.
Oh, I forgot. When they bought in, they had to give one chip. Yeah, that makes sense. So they had 11. Yumeko took 11 from him.
To this point, this time's no different. She'll probably come up with some random method and beat him.
Exchange.
Let me see here.
Nope.
Yes, I can exchange too.
Okay. We're gonna be low. Oh my god.
Why would she discard a pair? I don't get this.
I can think of two scenarios. One, that she's just going for a high card, which would automatically give me the right to choose.
Okay.
It would be suicide to show me that she's trying for a weaker hand.
Okay.
Or two, she had two pairs in her first hand, or else she was dealt a full house.
Okay.
After feigning a high card reach, she'll try to make me choose stronger hand, and win with either the three of a kind she's left with, or with one pair. But
She's
the
got a
odds of
weak-
her having been initially
weak
dealt
hand.
two pairs are 4.31%,
Ooh, but he's busting out the percentages.
and they'd only be 0.23% for a full house. Even if she did score such
Guys, let me tell you something right now. This is silly. But he's running through the numbers, crunching it in his head. 4.3, 3.7, blah, 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 blah. For me, it's just 50-50. Either either she's going for a strong hand or she has a weak one. It's that simple. I think she has a weak hand left.
valuable hand, would she really choose to throw it away? She'd stand a much better chance if she remained patient and hoped her opponent would pick stronger hand. Her actions are ultimately
satisfying.
impossible, since a first hand like that by chance is unlikely, and because there'd be no point in bluffing. If she were a normal
Beautiful.
opponent, me sitting at this table, gambling with her, this scenario would never occur naturally. I've heard all about how she's beaten student council members with unexpected methods. Because she herself is unbelievable.
That's right.
Your decision.
You're done!
Holy
Five
crap.
card swap.
Actually, no exchange at all.
Wait,
Oh.
what's up with that?
Oh, he's luring her into betting. She'll win for sure, if she gets the right to choose now. If she takes that right, she'll be forced to make a giant bet. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, he's already revealing his hand. That's not how they're supposed to do it. He chooses if he exchanges. Then they place their bets. They haven't even placed a bet yet. So what? He's just showing his entire hand, forcing Yumeko to try to put everything down, right? And then they're going to... Oh, wait, no. It wouldn't matter, would it? Even if he shows his entire hand, and then she sees it, they still have to bet, and he can still just go one higher than hers and win even after showing. Although he'd still have to take a risk. His hand is strong, but... No.
But on the flip side of that, if Yumeko-senpai doesn't like her hand, she should just fold. She needs a strong hand to really compete. What the heck is Kaede-senpai doing anyway? It's such a risky move he's making. What a moron.
Nah, it's calculated. Uh-oh.
Oh, I like that. Is this how you throw down the gauntlet? Showing such swagger leaves me no choice. I give as good as I get, you know.
Woo!
So then, I bet 41!
Woo!
I knew it. He's got completely...
That's what I said. She has to put everything down.
I raise
One.
chip.
Yumeko, what's your call?
I have nothing.
Kaede, make your choice.
Oh my god.
Stronger hand.
Yeah, he still takes a risk here.
Fast, but I admit I'd go with a stronger hand too. Since Yumeko discarded her pair of tens, odds are that she's got a weak hand. This is a classic by-the-book move. No, I'm going to bank on her natural talent. If Yumeko loses, I'm done too. She has to win.
That's it for the betting phase. Now then. Show down!
It was weak.
It's a pig. Too bad. What?
Yumeko lost! Kidding me?
He's gonna be like, hold on. Let me make a quick phone call. Boop, 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 boop. Bank account. Yeah, hook me up with 200 million. Yeah, let me get those coins. They never said that there was a rule against getting more. Well, I mean, I guess that would be kind of odd, but I mean, she could. Honestly, I feel like Yumeko could go band for band with the freaking council, the funds that they have in the council. If I'm being honest, they keep making it seem like she has no money. She's broke, buddy. That 310 mil that she has is probably nothing.
What the hell are you doing, Yumeko?
Shut up.
Your winning was the only chance I had to finally get back on the student council.
You're so
and take
fake.
over the family business. It's over. It's all over for me.
Girl, this is part of the madness. Don't worry.
I see. So you were going for a straight. There's no way that would have happened. I admit I didn't see that coming, but I did factor in that this woman would make an unexpected move. Anyone taking on Yumekojabami as a normal person is destined to lose the game. Since she's betting 410 million yen, she must have an ace up her sleeve.
Yeah.
That's what pulls the wool over their eyes. But not me.
Here we go, ready?
Hold the high ground, no matter what. From the beginning, this bet was stacked in my favor because of my wealth.
Yeah.
If I don't get caught up in her machinations and stay on the high ground, I can't lose. Yumekojabami, even you were
here comes that rug pull. Here comes that rug pull.
Barely an obstacle. This game is over, and so, it would seem, are you.
Yumeko, you're out of chips. Do you wish to continue playing?
Okay, if you're allowed to continue playing, then she's gonna freaking call in and get some more. Yeah. If the game ended right then and there, it's over. Buddy's probably be like, excuse me?
I'm sorry.
Here we go. Here we go. Time to make that phone call. Time to drain the bank account.
Oh, Itsuki, please, do you mind? Me?
Hmm?
How much can you offer?
I need some chips. Hook me up.
Huh? Okay, what do you think, Itsuki? Well, the other day you told me you wanted to be my friend, didn't you? If memory serves, you wanted me to become the student council president. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Isn't that the saying?
Yes.
I've exhausted my funds and I'm out of ideas.
I'm so
Come
broke.
on, what do you say? Can you help me out?
Itsuki, now that you've been abandoned by the president, are you aligning with Yumeko? Give it up now. I can still let you off the hook. Or do you want to antagonize the student council? Although such a move would be just like you. That's why I recommended you as a member of the council to begin with.
Damn.
Ambition, the will to claw your way to the top. I recognize that in you. Ambition is the cornerstone of effort and progress. It's critical for any aspiring leader.
Yeah. Quit talking. Hook us up, Itsuki. We need money.
Not to mention, the quality you and I have in common. Honestly, I felt something close to an affinity for you.
Kaede-senpai.
Yuck.
However, you still didn't have the guts or competence to execute those ambitions. You were in over your head. That's all there was to it. Competence is what leads to success.
What, are we getting
And as a
grilled
loser,
like
you're
this?
sorely lacking. So walk away. You don't belong at this level. You're unqualified.
My God.
I know. I wouldn't mind negotiating to get you back on the student council, though.
Huh?
If you can think of something you are capable of, then there should be a use for you.
Oh my God.
So, Itsuki, what do you say?
Nah.
But oh my. That's an odd choice of words. You call Itsuki incompetent, but what on earth gives you the right to make such an assessment?
That's right.
And even if that were true, why would that be a good enough reason for her to give up on her ambition?
Facts. But what does the vice president even do? She's just. Can we continue the game, please? Guys, I've been standing for so long. Can we please continue?
It's for her own good. Incompetent people can try all they want, but still can't produce results. She'll only screw the situation up more, which is worth nothing. In which case she's better off giving up.
My God!
I think you're mistaken. It is Itsuki herself who can really decide what her worth is. Itsuki, in order to acquire something, you must first offer something to show good faith. Athletes give up their youth to devote themselves to practice, and businessmen offer collateral to borrow money. In order to realize your goals, you have to assert some risk.
True.
And the bigger your goal,
the greater the risk.
So put all your
That
risk
may
in
mean
me.
time, or it might mean struggle that ages you exponentially. In this case, we're simply talking about a little money.
Now then, it's time to decide. Either take the safe route or strive for the summit by risking destruction. The choice is yours and yours alone.
Bro, how could you not accept that? Like, that's actually psychotic. She's crazy.
What do you say, Itsuki? What should I do?
Hand
I
over
could accept
the
Kaede's
money.
offer, get back on the council, and then take over my family's business.
But that's not what you
Or I
want.
could align with Yumeko, which is great if she wins. But if she loses, I'll be destroyed for sure. I don't know. How do I decide?
You'd like to join the student council?
All I'm gonna say is Ryota and Mary would freaking bank on Yumeko. They understand.
Yes. Haven't you already seen the previous donation rankings? That should verify my commitment.
Back off.
What? Why should I?
It's obvious you're only after member privileges. I don't blame you, of course. The council's power is staggering. We can wrangle all the money and prestige we could possibly want from the students. Nobody can resist it. The student council rules over the academy's every facet.
Go private
Oh,
pen.
I'm well aware. Of course there are tons of people who are absolutely desperate to join the student council. But you see,
I don't think I ever said it, but I really love the uniforms in this show.
I come from money. And I can actually contribute something valuable here. If necessary, I can get you even more.
As I expected, you don't get it.
Huh?
I told you the council controls the school. And because of that, it means we're bound to assume responsibility for all aspects of it. Do you know how many alumni are now dominant figures in Japanese society? They have high expectations of us and watch us closely.
Dang.
If we let them down, that will spell our demise. You can assume that every path to your future success will be blocked. The student council shoulders this burden. Are you quite prepared to do the same?
No.
You should go home now. You'll do much better as a normal student.
But I want to be student council president.
Oh, yikes.
What?
What?
It's imperative. My father has ordered me to be on the student council. But see, I'm not going to spin my wheels as just an average member. If I'm here, then I want to be the king.
Okay, good. She has a little bit of drive there. Because I was about to say, girl, like, you're just doing this because your dad told you to get on here. But she has a bit of her own goal. She's like, I want to be at the top if I have to do this. Okay. That's respectable.
Believe me, I'm willing to stake everything for that crown. We can't let the alumni down, you said? Assume ownership? All right, then bring it on! To become student council president, I'll do anything! That's still not enough for you?
You and I are a lot alike.
But he rizzed her up
True,
instantly.
it's a hefty donation you made, and your record appears impeccable as well. All right then. I will recommend you to the others. You and I will be kings. Itsuki Sumeragi, I hope you're ready.
Oh, she was not ready. She got taken down. She was the first boss taken down. She wasn't even, you could even consider her a boss. The way she cheated during that freaking card game was so pathetic.
I am! I thought that he'd acknowledge
Oh, wait, no. Yumemi was on there the whole time. I guess I just missed her.
me. As a comrade with the same goal, sharing the same secrets. As a co-conspirator in our arrogant mutual quest to gain the presidency. I believed that we were kindred spirits. But I was wrong. All I ended up being was just another pawn to him.
That's right.
Cast off the instant I stopped being useful to him. He'd looked down on me the whole time.
Come on then, Itsuki.
Yo,
You should get your gambling freak on with me.
yes, you should.
Vengeance is mine! 100 chips!
Woo!
Please add 1 billion yen to her pot!
Woo! Dang!
100 chips! Please add 1 billion yen to her pot!
1 billion! Oh, God. The chills. Oh, that's crazy. She just freaking staked 1 billion. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God.
I'm gonna be the king! Just watch me!
Dog, that was so good. More setup for the absolute peak that's gonna be that finale for sure. I love this ending to death. I don't know what season 2 is gonna look like, but I'm already telling you right now, season 2's ending is not gonna top this. Unless they did this with like Kirari. That'd be pretty cool. Nothing extra mixed in. These lyrics are amazing. Hey, hold on, wait a second. I'm looking at the subtitles. The maddening moment you... Growth and despair. Zetsubo. Tamashima. Freaking legendary ending. Cinema! Absolute cinema. I'm ready to get on to the next episode, to be honest. I don't really have too much else to say. The game, the rules of the game are fairly simple. There's not really too many tricks here. But because it's so simple, when we get twists like what we just saw there, it's even more entertaining in my opinion. But yeah, this was just crazy, bro. She was like, yo, Itsuki, hook me up. Hook me up. Come on, give me some money. I'm going to be honest. I feel like the game is straight up rigged in Yumeko's favor when the vice president's like, do you want to continue? Because that alone, I feel like shouldn't have happened. It just feels like the game should have just been over like that. But the fact that she was given another opportunity to accumulate more funds, I mean, that just seems kind of crazy to me. I guess, you know, they're a little arrogant, especially because they think they can go band for band with her because of the student council's, the funds that they have. But Yumeko just got $1 billion, bro. That's kind of crazy. I'm ready to get into the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, do all that jazz if you feel like it. I don't really care. I'm just having a good time. And I'll see you in the next episode. Take it easy.